Hey, what's up, boys? It's your boy South Central. We back at it again, and we got something light today. Can only white people be racist? Let's get into it, man. And shout out to you guys for let's get it down on the market for that.
Down the Marco.
For showing up and showing off for your boy. You hear me? For the Haitian situation. The Haitian situation. That rhyme. Haitian situation. Right? My white man standing on 10. Y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all's here with me. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Know what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all like this commentary, but we gonna keep it real every time. No matter what, man. We'll keep it real. We got this, man. Shout out to James Clued as well. Let's get into it.
Can only white people be racist?
Ooh. Oh dear God, that's that type of question.
I would say probably due to systematic reasons.
I want to say yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but they primarily are.
Right. Okay.
Nah, hell no.
No.
It's a very, very controversial question.
That's not that bad. You
Where
say
is
no.
this gonna go?
Yeah. YouTube.com.
Holy f. You can answer that one.
No.
No.
What do you think?
Anybody racist. And anybody could be racist. Racists don't have a color.
I feel like just about everybody could be racist.
Everyone's capable of being a jerk and discriminating based.
She right, man. Most of the I like the other folks, man. Like the second half of the folks. Hey, man, and lady, take that fucking mask off, man. How many boosters you got? Like 30? What y'all at right now? How many boosters y'all got? I mean, your grandma saved already at this point. You just gonna keep doing it? Like, what's the mask for, my guy? I don't get it. No, I guess I'm racist towards her. Fuck out of here.
Based on race.
Yeah.
Everybody can be racist if they really want to.
When you think about what happened to our ancestors for 400 years, you could say yes.
I feel like black people only think.
Let's cut that right there, man. What niggas need to stop doing is using our ancestors' plight to justify foolishness. At the end of the day, yeah, it's a part of history, but it's not there anymore. You're taking away the things that they fought for by bringing the past up. Bro, it's not like that anymore. They fought for us to get the freedom that we have today, right? They fought for that. Even white people fought for that. Abolitionists fought for that, okay? It happened. Stop using old shit to justify why y'all think what y'all think, right? That's just democratic talking points, and it's to get you to keep us divided at this point, all right? At the end of the day, what's happening now? All right, they just got you complaining about things that does not matter. It's literally like me being raised in South Central in the hood, but I take my son out the situation that I was raised in, and he using those same excuses to justify his bad actions. Well, Dad, the reason why I'm making F's in school is because, Dad, you grew up in the hood. The reason why I can't make it in life is because, Dad, you grew up in gang banging. All right, you went to prison. That's why I can't get right. No, nigga, I'll change the economic status of my family. Right, I gave you a better life, but yet you still using my situation to justify your bad habits, to justify what you think in life, right? To justify white people being racist. The thinking process to that. No, it's not justified, man. It's not right. At the end of the day, stop doing that, bro. They fought for a reason. It's done. Look at the change. Enjoy the fruits of our ancestors' labor instead of bringing up what they went through. Not saying it doesn't matter, but when it comes to this situation, you're spoiling their labor at this point because they work hard for it. And people died for this, and look what happened. We're enjoying America as we supposed to, because I promise you, the stuff that they fought for, and the way that we are using their plight to justify bad habits and bad things inside our communities, they will be ashamed of us. Okay, what the opportunities that they gave us, and what the opportunities that America provided for us, because there were white people that fought alongside us. Appreciate what we got, and take advantage of those opportunities, because I guess those Haitians that we talked about the other day, they gonna do it. Those illegal immigrants coming in, they want a piece of that freedom that our ancestors fought for. So stop using it to be a victim and use it to be prosperous. Let's get back into it, my guys.
because you know what they went through and they call people and all that. Excuse my French. I'm black, so you know. But you know, like they feel like they the ones only entitled to racism.
You could say white people could only be racist, but then at the end of the day, when you go through some of the shit that you go through here with like everybody, it's just like everybody has a little bit of racism in them, not just white people.
I think that prejudice exists no matter what race you are, but when we're talking about racism, that's a white people thing.
Why do you say so?
Because
He got his little black queen on the side, like, nigga, you better say that shit, boy. You better not say that white people ain't racist. That nigga hate his mom. He hate his mom. He hate his grandma. They be some beautiful women. He just hate them because he's supposed to. He's told to. Why is it acceptable to call white people racist? Why? Why is that the first thing that people come up to just to? Why is that the first thing that comes to people's mind when it comes to white people? Some white people, like I said, when I was born and raised in South Central, I didn't know a white person for real, but I was taught to hate them. Everything I'm going through is because of white man. But when you meet white people, they don't even care. Like that's not a thing. They don't think about black people every day. How could I oppress this black motherfucker every day? And that's when they start bringing up white privilege. Well, see, they don't think about it. It's just, it just comes natural. Like they could be breathing and they trying to oppress you. Now it's like, bro, what the fuck is this? So they like, is this embedded in them? Like, what the fuck? That's so unfair. It's like calling me a super predator. Let's get back into it.
as white people are the problem.
I actually don't know my feelings on it because I feel like white people did kind of create racism. But I don't know if I could
Create racism just in the world?
Yeah.
There's not vitriol and hatred for like specific groups of people that are just perpetuated by white people, although I would say that white people are probably the main perpetuators of that.
Right. Do you think in the world or you're just saying in the United States?
In the world and in the United States.
So why are white people the problem?
Because they just think they're better than everybody else. I don't know.
I don't think it's dependent on what.
That's a bot. If a person ain't got an answer like that, bot. CNN, bot. Because they think they're better than anybody else. If she got any white friends, bitch, y'all better leave her ass. You better let her eat donuts by herself. Don't soak in the donuts with her. Let her drown herself in diabetes. I'm just playing, man. I'm just being nice. Not for real, I'm for real. Because she's a bot at this point. How can you look at a person that think they better than you? Think they better than you? This white person just think they better than me. That's why they don't even think about you. They think about business like shit. My kid bothering me. My wife is bugging me. He think he better than me because he didn't speak to me. Fuck out of here. How do you know? Unless you think that they think they're better than you, and you must think in your head subconsciously that they're better than you. That's why you're saying that. That's your own problem. You need therapy at this point. God dang it, nobody ain't even worried about you.
Your race is. Some people weirdly can be racist against their own race.
I'm African American. African American is racist against their own African American people.
How do you see that in your view?
I don't like some African Americans.
I think it depends.
I feel her, but I don't think it's racist against your own race. I just think it's aware. Because, nigga, we scared of the same niggas that most people are scared of. And I'm black. I'm American. I'm African American. But I'm scared of certain niggas that white people are scared of. When you clutching your purse, I'm clutching my wallet too at the same time. But niggas don't want to say that. It's not right to say it. But I grew up in South Central. What I say is this: most of these black liberals didn't grow up around black folks. Nigga, if you were raised in the trenches, boy, you know how ugly niggas can be towards their own kind. You got a PS5, you let a nigga play on PS5, he plotting. You better have a good game with him, because he might come back with 3 niggas with mask. Give me that PS5, brother. I seen what you got in your house. I just invited to death. I thought I had a friend. You thought you had a friend, buddy. Yeah. That's the type of shit that go on. And plus, the gang banging. Nigga, in South Central, it's real. If you wear the wrong rag, you could get kaboomed. I don't care what you look like. Yeah, you got the same skin color. Kaboomed. Huh? Where you from? Where you live? Kaboom. Straight up. You hanging with the ops. Kaboom. We don't look at each other the same. Yeah, I'm scared of them niggas. It's the truth. They want to lose everything. He put it all on the line. 100 years, happy. Talking to other men. I'm scared of you. I'm sorry. You got more to lose than me. I got more to lose than you. Why would I play with you? Why would I allow you to play with me? Of course. Of course, but they want to put on these Black Lives Matter shirts and act like it's sweet over here in these communities. Lies. That's how I knew that shit was a lie. When I seen niggas marching in California with nigga, you gangbang. Why are you marching? Black Lives Matter now. Only when the police do it, my nigga. No, you're done. You just kaboom 30 niggas, bro. What you got a Black Lives Matter shirt on? You got the gang tatted on your neck. You got other gangs crossed out. What you do to earn that? You have to kaboom some niggas. I know California culture. I was in gangs. You know what I'm saying? I was in a gang. I know how I go. You have to kaboom that. You have to earn that. But you Black Lives Matter. It's a fraud. Who owns this organization? Who's backing this organization? Because you got some criminals running it. You got some criminals running it. And you got some criminals running it from the top too. George Soros funded. Let's get back into it, guys.
Depends more on like who is directing the racism towards, who it's being directed towards.
Like Puerto Ricans and Mexicans or Chinese and Japanese.
There's Hispanic people and there's Asian people.
White race, there's black race, there's Hispanics, Chinese people, Cuban people,
Filipino, Arab.
And there's Indian people. White and black are not the only two races on this planet.
You don't gotta be white, black, or like, anything. You could be purple and you could be racist.
So obviously, white people can't only be racist because they're their own race. So you can obviously be racist towards them too.
It's culture by environment.
Sure.
So if you look at children,
I want you to know, black man, that white is not a race. There's all type of white people. Right? You got Russians, you got other different European. Look, at the end of the day, you got different white people. They want to bunch them all in. They're not all just white. They're mixed with a whole bunch of shit too. Okay, just like us. You got black motherfuckers that's from Haiti. We talked about that yesterday. Cat eating motherfuckers, and you got normal motherfuckers like us. I'm playing. you got Africans for real. They don't even look at us the same, gang. We don't look at Africans the same. Nigga, you African. I'm American, baby. I might be black, but I'm American. You know what I'm saying? Y'all eat different shit than us. Y'all prioritize different shit. Y'all dads stick around our skull, go get milk a little bit. Go get milk, come back whenever they come back. If they come back, let you make it to the NFL, they're coming back, I promise you. Huh? Let you make it to the NBA, we coming back. All right, that is a stereotype, but it's kind of true. But yeah, it's different. It's different in our community. We you know what I'm saying? Y'all love each other mostly. Outside of Africa, because in Africa, y'all be fighting each other. But outside, in America, y'all act like y'all love each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got communities inside our country, and y'all are mostly doctors and shit. And your fathers stick around, so y'all know how to live. But us, not so much, okay? But we afforded you guys this, this lovely America that we're complaining about. But you tend to take advantage of what our ancestors gave us. And I'm just trying to say, hey, look, take the same advantages as an African American that our ancestors have given us, and stop letting Africans come here and take advantage because they telling us that we're lazy. And no, that's true as well, man. We're getting deep in here, right? Let's go, guys.
children that grow up in diverse neighborhoods, they don't have an inherited sense of racism. It's something that's inbred and taught. So anybody can be taught to hate somebody.
I've been in places where I've seen Caucasian people get discriminated against right away. I've been in places
Asians, Hispanics,
all of these things. I've been in places where I've seen these things happen, but they had to learn this from somewhere.
You can mold children into whatever you want them to be.
Exactly.
White people have a systemic advantage over any other racial group, and so in that sense, white people are the only group capable of enacting racism.
You just had to all.
You learn that in school. He learned that in school. He want to be righteous. He want to be fair. So that's what they just using white people at the end of the day to believe that shit, man. Like, no, they're not. Black people can make it out just like you made it out, or just like you made it up, or whatever the hell. Right? Our fathers don't stick around because their fathers, especially in the 1980s, their fathers left. We don't have any structure. Right? You can blame the government for sure, but how long are you going to blame them until you start seeing that, okay, we need to stop this shit. Okay, it's happening more often. Dads are leaving. Kids are not having any structure. Niggas kabooming each other. How do we stop this shit? Why is the culture so effed up? Why is the culture being promoted? Yeah, the government has a lot to do with it, but at the end of the day, once you know better, you do better. And most of these gamers, I've been in the gang. We know better. We've had these conversations like everybody else, nigga. Yeah, we know. Okay? It's not hard not to know this. but we choose not to do better. So therefore, it's our fault. Okay, maybe back then, we had problems, but we stood together more back then than we sticking together now. We got more. We fought for our ancestors fought for these freedoms that we don't take advantage of. Right? We still effed up in here because we choose to be, because we know better and we choose not to do better. Who's to blame now? I blame us. Okay, I blame our adult. I blame our elders for not doing what was right. They participated in the dysfunction of our community. So therefore, when you talk about racism, I don't think there's a thing. I just think that we're perpetuating a problem and we're just blaming white people because it's easy to and it's trendy. It's cute. It's good, right? Nobody's gonna fight you on it. I mean, a conservative will, but nobody's gonna fight you on it because it's not socially acceptable yet. Okay, for white people to love themselves, for white people to say, "No, I ain't had nothing to do with fucking slavery. Fuck you." What? He's racist. Look at him saying "fuck you." He's racist to a black man. What do you mean by "fuck you"? Like, did you mean like in a sexual way? Because like in slavery, like, bro, he just meant "fuck you," like, bro, like forget you type shit. Like, why do you have to explain this to you? But he's white saying it to a black man, so it has to mean more. That's the nuance. That's what's going on in society right now. And the white man said, no, I meant like in an insult, like "fuck you," like type shit, like "fuck you," like I want to fight type shit. Not like fuck you," like not like in slavery. No, it's stupid shit. Like, we got to go down to the meat and bones of the conversation because this dude's white having a conversation with a black man. But that's what they want it to be, right? Division. No, it's regular shit, bro. It's just two humans having a conversation. One happened to be black, one happened to be white. But if you look too deep into it, now we're getting to politics, baby. We're making it political now. Guess who wins? Guess who wins? The person that wants to divide you while they're stealing the resources. Therefore, there's no such thing as race, really. Okay? Culture might be different. Not really different. Okay? We eat to survive. We all want our children to thrive. At the end of the day, we're human. Okay? We're under God. We're all His children. So when it comes to division, these people play on that. Look at your skin color. If it ain't about your skin color, right? You got different countries. They look the same. Guess what? Your nose is bigger. Guess what? What you eat, your culture. Oh, that's a different. You got to fight about that. What job you got? Oh, you a preacher. Oh, okay. You upper echelon. Oh, you a farmer. Disgusting. Don't ever talk to him. Disgusting. I'm gonna treat him bad and treat you guys good, and guess what? Eventually it's gonna clash. Why steal the resources? Every country got something to divide somebody about. Powers that be is dividing you because you're the majority, and to keep you occupied, I'm gonna keep you divided. That's what I do. That's what they do. Okay, learn it, understand it, and dodge it. It's foolishness. Let's get back in.
Derived from something. It just wasn't something people are born with. It had to be learned. It had to be taught.
Where did you learn your definition of racism?
Sociology classes.
Yeah.
I majored in sociology in college. I just graduated.
What did I say? What did I say, man? Hit the nail on the head, man. Sniper with the truth, baby. Boom. Fuck out of here. Your education is. And you should. Shut your bitch ass up. You don't know nothing, gang. You don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? You learn this bullshit. He got, but look, he paid for it, so I respect it. I'm in debt I'm in $500,000 in debt for this fucking sociology degree. And yes, I'm being facetious. He's probably a little bit more, but he's still in debt. I gotta use it somehow, nigga. Shit, yeah, I get you, nigga, but you wasted your time for real. All right, yeah, you gonna double down because you don't want to seem like you wasted time. What you did, yeah. Let's get back into it.
Graduated.
Right. Do you mind if I ask you, could you define racism for me, or at least do your best?
Hating another person or a group of people based upon what they look like, what color their skin is, what part of the world they come from.
You have folks that do have power, privilege, things of that nature, and if they are able to kind of suppress anyone that doesn't have power due to discrimination of color and race, I think that's racism.
I was not.
It's a bunch of whole motherfuckers in power, right? That do it to their own folks. Is that racism? No, they do it to everybody. If you ain't part of that club, you gonna get oppressed. That's just how it is. It's always been that way. And when you look at these meetings that these folks are having, and I can't bring them up because it seems like every time I bring these people up, my videos don't get views. So I just have to figure out the names, man. But every time they have a little group meeting, it's not just white people there. There's all types of people there. Like, and these are world leaders. Okay. They do it to them. They do it to themselves. It's not about racism. They want you to believe that it's racism. They want you to fight over race. They want you to fight over your nose. They want you to fight over religion. They want you to fight over anything they can have you fight over. Anything that could divide you, culture, anything, they will have you fight over it. Because guess what? You're not pointing the finger where it lies. You're pointing the finger at each other. Because we're the majority. If you got us, you know what I'm saying, divide and conquer. It's always been that way. What I'm saying is this: at the end of the day, we're the same. All right, we all want to thrive. We all want to have children to survive and stuff, and we all want to do what's right. Hopefully, not the Democrats, but if we can invite culture, different cultures, but don't override our culture in this country. And I don't know how I got here. You know, sometimes I go on a little South Central rant. And hopefully you guys appreciate that and accept it. But yeah, we getting somewhere, right? I don't know. Let's get back into it.
Prepared to be quizzed right now.
Discrimination against another.
Institutionalized racism.
Thinking you're better than anybody else because of the color of your skin or where you were born.
So dictionary.com, the classic definition essentially that's been the definition for a while has just been, you know, the belief that one race is superior or inferior to another and or discrimination based on race.
Okay.
So, is any race capable of that or no?
I think anyone's capable of feeling superior over others.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
I feel like every race is capable.
I think every race do it, nigga. We dominate in sports. Black folk dominate in sports, and we think we superhuman. I heard niggas say that. I heard niggas say some diabolical shit. That we stronger than every race, nigga. And we meant to be, nigga. They can't touch us in nothing. All right, they can't touch us because we too strong. You know what I'm saying? Given by God. You know, and that's in the video, but we're gonna touch on that last question though. Yeah, every race does it. Even and most of it is true. You know what I'm saying? Black people do dominate in sports. That don't mean we're the strongest, because you know there's always gonna be some outliers in the white American community. Of course, we're gonna have some outliers for sure. But predominantly, who dominates? Black folk in sports. When it comes to math, who doing that math right? If you're in the classroom and you see somebody with tight eyes, do you expect them to do well in math? I'm not being racist. I'm just asking questions. Yes. Now financial. Somebody got a cap on their head. Damn, bro. I'm not racist, bro. But if somebody got a cap on their kufi, you expect them to do well financially. I'm just being 100% real. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you expect people to eat cat and dogs, who do you expect it to be? Now, see, it's different type of black folks and different type of Asians. Nah, I'm just playing. Could be anybody eating cats and dogs. Mostly Haitian. But, now, to be honest, man, to be real, racism is a topic of America because it's election season. It's division. We need it, okay? We don't need it. They need it. You know who they are, okay? Because they always do it. They push on it. Once we understand that this has been weaponized against the American people, we could then see each other. We could then start seeing each other as actual humans and trying to understand who that person is as an individual human, right? We start judging people by their character. Not saying that there is not racist people. There are plenty of racist people, but once you group them up, you then become judgmental. Okay, you then become a spiteful person. You also start treating people like they the boogeyman. Like, oh, this is a white person. He has to think like this deep inside, like that Asian lady said. Deep inside, they think they're better than us. They think they're better than me. So when you start thinking like that, you automatically judge a person, and this person could be a great person in your life, but you choose not to because you just think that they think that they're better than you, and that could be 100% false, or it can be 100% true. But you got to understand people and read people well, right? And point the finger where it lies. If a person is racist, you'll get to know, right? But not everybody racist that just don't agree with you. Because people are different. Okay, most people could grow up around it, but they want to be different from what they grew up as, and that's me. That's where I came from, right? Most of the time, I tell my white friends what I've been through. They like, damn, Chris, you're not even like that. Damn, South Central, you're not even. I would never think you went through that. Yeah. yeah, it's funny how things change, man, and how people can change, man. But if they all judge me as a super predator, where would I be right now, man? Hillary Clinton style. I want to thank you guys for watching, man. I appreciate you guys for rocking it out with me and trying to, you know what I'm saying, and building this channel with me, man. Please, if you can, like, comment, subscribe, and share this if you can, man. Let them people know. Let them people know I'm out here, man. I appreciate you guys again, man. And South Central, we out.
We be really politicking while we whipping in the kitchen. God be my witness. At the age of 15, I was fighting my